Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Rain, and today I'm gonna show you my Pagan Pride Day 2019 haul. So not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, I actually attended the Columbia Willamette Pagan Pride Festival in Oaks Amusement Park, and I got a lot of goodies that I figured I would come on and share with you. It's been a long time since I've actually been active on my channel, and I want to change that. So yeah, just in the coming months, you're gonna see a lot more from me as I return to my path and am feeling myself again. So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, hi. Let's not make all the noise. Okay, so the first stop that I made was at first of all, let me explain the day. It was pouring rain. And the place at Oaks Park where it was at was in a field, picnic area. And so as it rained, it started to get muddy. Literal mud moats started to form around all of the different shop setups and things. So it was kind of an adventure getting to each place. My friend and I who went, we both have not the greatest vision, and so we were dodging mud holes and all kinds of stuff. The energy there was amazing though. The vibe was so rad. People were just like, hey, why don't you come over this way? There's less mud this way. Hey, you can cut through our area if you want. Like, people were super, super cool, and I appreciated it. It was amazing. The other thing that they had there were a lot of workshops, a lot of which kind of happened at the same time. I wanted to do all of them, but the ones that we did, Courtney Weber did a workshop about the goddess Brigitte. We went to one about ancestor practices. We went to one about having a daily practice, which I'm going to do a video on daily practices coming up here soon, because I've been doing one for myself that has been working and making me feel amazing. We also, That Witch Life podcast, did a recording there, live recording. So we went to that was fun. But yeah, and I did a little bit of shopping. So the first stop I made in my shopping was, there was a pop-up Botanica that had all kinds of crystals and herbs and all kinds of stuff. And I picked up some Florida water that she specifically made for the Pacific Northwest. This was her last bottle, and I snagged it. Very excited about that. And then I got several. Let me see if I can put them all in one hand, just so you guys can get several little baggies of herbs. And all of these ranged from $0.25 to $1. And yeah, I'm very, very excited about this. Because I'm trying to get my little apothecary herbal area a little bit back in order. So, and oftentimes when you're doing a spell, when you're doing a working, you really only need a pinch of something. A little goes a long way. If you're making an incense and it's just for yourself and it's just for one working, you really don't need a cup of herbs for that. If you're making a small container of oil, and again, it's, for yourself, it's for one working, you don't need a cup of herbs. That's not to say that there aren't going to be times when you need a cup of herbs, because there are. I think this is the last one in there. Here. All right. So yeah, I picked those up. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, it's not saying that there's not going to be times when you know, don't need a cup of herbs, but oftentimes a little does go a long way. All right, my desk is a hot mess. So the next place I went was a little shop called Witchy Tendencies, and I picked up a couple of different things. I picked up this bag. It's a little zipper pouch. It has a little zipper pull. And then on the back it says Witchy Tendencies. And this right now currently is holding my Rider-Waite-Smith deck. This is the deck that I chose to start using because I'm going to be taking a 9-week tarot beginner intensive class locally here. Because I've learned tarot on my own for a number of years, but I really want to solidify my practice. I really want to put it to work, and I really want to build on my practice. So that's what I'm doing with that. I'm very excited. It starts September 30th, the end of this month. The next thing I did purchase is a candle from Witchy Tendencies. And this was a protection candle. And I say was because I've been burning it a lot. Lots of herbs. It smells really good. Unfortunately, my altar is by a window. And yeah, so it's kind of it burned unevenly. So I might have to fix that a little bit. That's my bad. The next place I went, and the final place I went shopping at, was Raven's Wing Magical Co. And they, I believe, have a store in the Bay Area, California, but also have one in Portland. And I picked up their smudge spray. And I picked this up because I am an apartment dwelling witch. Raise your hand if you are an apartment dwelling witch. Raise your hand if you have ever been in the middle of ritual, lit your incense or your sage, and the smoke alarm went off. So I figured there are, you know, if all of the planets align properly and I have the windows open and the fan blowing the right way, I can avoid that. But if I want something quick and you know, quick and simple, if I want something, you know, that if I'm doing a ritual at like, you know, if I'm doing something at like 2 a.m. and I don't want the smoke alarm to go off and wake up the whole damn building, I'm gonna use that instead of burning sage. It smells really good. I've actually used it to spray on myself a couple times after a very long people-y day of various energies and you know, whatnot. The other thing that I picked up is this amethyst bracelet with a heart on it. I usually wear an amethyst bracelet and a black obsidian beaded bracelet every day. And when I saw this one, I knew I had to have it. So my friend that I was with, I gave her my chevron amethyst that I had been wearing and immediately put this one on. So I really had a good time. You know, I didn't go as crazy as I wanted to shopping. There was a lady there selling tea, and she had this intuition tea that was really good. She also had a brain clearing or like brain defogging tea that was actually brain clarity. That's what it was. That was really amazing. So I've got some cards, and I'll probably be making some some purchases a little later down the road. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. Please definitely stay tuned to my channel, because I am going to be, like I said, coming out with some more videos. I'm going to be working on doing a video for each of the Sabbats, and I'd like to actually do one for the new and full moons, as well as just some various other tidbits here and there as I walk along my path. It's been a really long time, and over the past 2 months I've really found my way back, and I'm so looking forward to sharing that with other witches. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys had a fabulous Maybon and are having a wonderful day today. I will see you all in the next video. Blessed be.